Friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know.
Did he literally, he never broke character?
Never broke character.
Oh, wow.
I met Jared Leto for the first time about 3 weeks ago. Listen, we worked together for 6 months. We literally never exchanged a word that wasn't between action and cut. I'd never,
that's impressive.
we didn't say, hey, how you doing?
Intense.
Nice to meet you. Except he sent me a pig. He sent me a pig once. Yeah.
He sent you a pic.
The gift you got from Jared Leto. I know yours was bullets.
No, he sent me
what else did you get?
dead pig.
Okay.
He sent me a dead pig.
With the throat cut
With
out.
the throat cut and then.
Did you send anything back to him?
I just sent back, hey man, listen, I'm just acting.
Oh, so
But
Joel,
Will did Joel.
I did Joel. I didn't want to, but they made here at Joel's show. Listen.
It
So,
is
get a shot of
so
that.
bad.
So bad. Did you get it? Hold it there.
Margot,
It's like you were having a seizure while you were doing it.
No, because I told you I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to play, and they made me
You
play.
don't want to play.
We're
gonna get him.
happened.
You haven't seen your butt yet, but there's one on there that you didn't know about. That's what happened
Joel
last
was
night.
like, I want Will to do mine. I was like, all right, we'll see how this turns out. And he was like going all over the shop. It was that big. I was like,
it's hard to make it that bad. I mean, like, you really gotta.
But like, and Cara, speaking of Joker, I understand you were a bit of a prankster.
Me?
Yeah.
There was only once he used something on me, and he said in a scene, he said, imagine you've just woke up, you blacked out last night, and you look at your phone and you find pictures of you molesting a child. Action.
Yeah.
No,
action.
Are you kidding me?
Jeez.
I mean,
Thanks, David.
and that was the shot, I guess.
Tell me about this text chain. You guys have like a group text chat. What do you chat about?
again, it's a family show.
We have a squad.
You had a bit of a rocky start there.
She can only go up.
I don't need to go
Like the
into that
first one
again.
she did on poor Simon.
Yeah.
It starts with SW.
W.
Swat.
Swat.
And then, oops. So
it
she
out.
crossed it out
And started over.
That's
Horrifying.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, I am so not playing with y'all.
I've actually never heard a guy laugh so hard.
Yeah, it's actually the best one.
You know, we're like, Margot. No, that's
No, it was Karen. And Karen has this, I don't know if you talked to her, the sweetest voice, and she's so gorgeous and sweet. And she said, Margot, is there supposed to be a K? And I was like,
David Ayer had Viola almost throughout the whole shoot. Every scene I had with her, she'd be standing behind the camera and be like, "Hey Joel, hey Flat, you little bitch, you're a little bitch."
You got some direction from David Ayer, the director, that helped you get under Joel's skin. Is that right? Really trying to
he
get.
was right in my ear in those scenes because he really wanted me to control him. And so he just leaned into me. During one scene, he said, call him a bitch.
So she did, like
And I was
every
like-
take,
I was
every.
like, yeah, you bitch. And I could feel my power going, and then he said, okay, now call him a pussy. And I said, you bitch pussy.
Is there
Well, no,
anything
I've worked with a
to...
lot of casts, and I'd have to say this is the horniest group I've ever worked with, without question. Without question.
Please elaborate.
I bet anyone that has a t-shirt on, I can find their nipple right away. I have like a nipple detector in my mind. I
mean,
could
they're
even
kinda
know that
generally
Alexander Skarsgård had a nipple on his back.
okay, point. You get to point. You can't feel it. You just got to point.
You only have one
and
chance.
I'll tell you if you're on spot.
Oh my god.
You have one chance.
Oh my god.
So.
Stay right there, you're wearing a bra!
Millimeters away.
All right,
You can't wear a
I
bra?
know where yours are right away. My
You
turn?
can do it.
How did you know? You have to come here though.
She's mic'd in.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I think right there.
Yeah.
I think you got it.
Wow, what a skill.
Well, they gave me the rapping.
Karen, his laugh really bothered you.
Yeah, well, whenever I met Jared, he never broke character. So I would say, hi, I'm Karen Fukuhara. Nice to meet you. I'm Katana. And then he would come at me with, hi, pretty. That was the worst impression ever. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jared.
I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I may not be the most likely to break up, but I'm definitely the hardest to get back. Like, after,
Once
like,
Will's
when
gone,
I'm
he's gone.
I cannot make my way back.
Yeah.
Like, we just call lunch. Like, just
Waste of
everybody
time.
go get something to eat. I'll sleep it off.
Nap time to Will.
Nap time.
Will, it's
time for
nap
Willard.
time. Yeah.
I really love that about this film, and people are particularly excited about the Suicide Squad. Like, that doesn't really happen a lot.
You seem surprised.
No, I really am. You know,
Right now, yeah.
Right now,
He saw Suicide Squad the other day, and he called me after the screening. He said, "Dad, here's the deal." He's like, "You don't need to work anymore." He said, "It's done. You're never going to do anything as good as Suicide Squad." He was like, "That's it." He said, "It's all downhill for you from here."
He is all about. Most likely to reveal a spoiler accidentally.
Joel.
Hands down, Joel.
Joel.
Yes,
Joel.
absolutely.
Joel.
Like he
Absolutely.
basically-
I don't know how many times I've looked at him and said, "You're fucking kidding me, right? You're kidding me. You just said that in the interview." Right. Yeah, definitely, Joel.
I just got a lot of good stories, you know.
Like the movie.
And you can see and he was going around, he was running around like a little kid in a candy store. He was like, and then he was like pouring it, and then it like caught on. So everybody was taking these little buckets and like pouring on each other. So it was turned like a little weird in there. Everybody was like, and the whole crew was like looking at us.
It was like, get me, Joel, get me.
I got you, brother.
Oh, Joel, thank you.
What bugs you most about me?
When you say,
Huh?
yes.
Yeah.
I
Huh?
hate that. Huh?
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 Somehow, as a child, Margot wasn't allowed to say huh. She had to say
Rude.
pardon.
It's rude.
It's a habit. So,
That's your habit.
It's very
That
East
is your
Coast.
habit.
It's very East Coast. Yeah. It's like, and she says, "It's pardon."
Then I realized I should be scolding. The man always twice my age.
Jax, what can you guys tell us about Batman's role in the film? There's talk that we've seen the trailer. There's a little Batman
This
in there.
is one of those moments where I advise
Joel?
Joel not to answer.
I got a couple good stories.
I look out for my people.
Every
I look
movie,
out
I'm
for
gonna
my people.
expect that.
Yeah,
If it's not me, they're like, oh,
Never going to be the same.
You have to go to every movie set now.
Where's the rec tent? What did you think about me when you first met me?
Oh, well, when I first met you, it was the audition for Focus.
Yes.
And you were late, and I'd come from Croatia, and you'd come from about half an hour away.
Yeah.
And I remember being like, I was like, why is he late? I should be late.
You should, at least I was dressed for the interview. Okay,
I lost my luggage. It's outside of my control.
She walked into the audition for Focus, and I was like, and she had like shoes with she had like walked through mud or something, and shorts on, and her hair wasn't done, and I was like, oh, she don't want this role at all.
You referenced a bunch of memorable days on set. What's going to be the one moment that stands out to you when you think of this insanity? Is there one?
Probably like towards the end. Maybe when Jai chased David across the parking lot.
Yeah, but Jai, that was
Naked.
That was the best off-camera moment.
Wait, Jai was naked chasing somebody?
Chasing
Chasing
David.
David. And David was running genuinely for his life.
He ran for his life.
As one would.
As one would. Yeah.
I've never seen David run.
I've never seen David run.
I've never seen David run.
I mean, it was.
It was
beautiful.
It's quite memorable.
I mean, it was like
Terminator run.
He was just locked in on David.
It's like David was like a little gazelle, and he was like a lion.
I
He's
didn't
like,
know what was
David
going to
got out of
happen
there,
if he
though.
really
He didn't
caught
catch him.
David.
He got out of there.
David was like
Yeah, but
being
what
chased
happened
by
when he
his
caught
ninja.
him?
He didn't catch him.
He didn't catch him.
He just
Yeah.
a naked.
There's
a
one-
naked
thank God he
Terminator.
didn't.
So that's
There's one
imagine being
picture of
chased by a
David
naked
walking away
Terminator.
defeated with his head bent over. You could just see Jai's bum. And it's just.
My favorite moment, I was hanging out in Jai's trailer, and Jai he just taking a shower, and then David Ayer, the director, he poked his head in that he did sometimes, and he'd come into our trailer. He's like, hey, what's going on in here? What are you guys doing? And then Jai comes out of the trailer, the shower. He's wearing a towel, and then he just drops the towel. And then he takes off after David, and David runs out, and Jay Jay Hernandez, he tells Jai, he's like, sick 'em, boy. And then Jai takes off running, and he chases David through the whole studio parking lot, butt naked, Terminator style. He's just like, he's a man on a mission. And David Ayer is running for his life. And he told us later that he was like, I was just trying to find some glass, you know, so I could run over some glass. That'll slow him down. But nothing. He got away.
Yeah, that was every day though. Like that was just
that was just like eating eggs in the morning.
Yeah,
it just happened.
He was, Jai's naked again.
Okay. That's all you need, guys. Are about to shoot.
I know, yeah.
Who let Jai off leash?
Who let Jai out again?